Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 2 again. Congratulations, you have finished the escape room assignment, and now you're probably getting ready to start the quiz. So the quiz asks some questions that you may have not calculated before or that you may have not thought of. So I want to go over a few potential things you might consider doing before you take the quiz. Keep in mind that the quiz allows you as much time as you want to calculate any further things. There's no time limit. Also, if you take the quiz and you feel like, wow, I just did not do that well, let me know and I can reset it for you. Keep in mind, if you ask for a reset on Sunday, I may not be able to get it complete so that you can complete it before the module week ends. And I do not allow any quiz redos after the module week ends. So ask prior to Saturday at midnight. If you are kind of late on assignments, I would prioritize this assignment to be finished earlier in the week. So that way you don't end up not being able to redo the quiz if you want. But I do have a hard and fast rule. After Saturday at midnight, I don't allow any quiz resets. So as you get started preparing for the quiz, you'll notice I added a unique different column here. It's called compliance by unit. And compliance by unit is going to tell us which unit is actually in hand washing compliance. And we're going to calculate that for both initial and post data. And so to do that, I wanted to show you how to do that because you will need to know how to do that for the quiz. And it's basically equals the total hand washes, which is right here, divided by the total observations. So equals 6 divided by 10, equals 9 divided by 18, equals 10 divided by 14. You kind of get how it was calculated. You can either do that by hand or you can do that using Excel. The formula will show up right here for you for each cell that you choose. You can copy and paste that down once you want. You can see here, Med-Surg is going to have the lowest compliance, and oncology is going to have the highest compliance. There is a question that asks whether there was no hand wash, enter, or exit, and it'll ask for the number of people or a percentage. So make sure when you're asked the question, you know whether you're being asked for the number of people or the percentage. So read those questions carefully. Another question asked for the CEA ratio for different projects, and then it says don't round, don't use dollar signs or commas. You will notice when you enter it in, it will enter in a comma for you. And so don't be alarmed by that, but do take note that it does want you to round to the nearest dollar. Let's say, for instance, I had 15.5 here. That would round up to 16. Anything 0.5 or above will round up to 16. If it was 0.49, we would round that down to 15. So if you're entering data in, remember that 0.5 and up goes up, below 0.5 will go down. Another thing to consider that it does ask that I want to mention before the quiz, it will ask how many, what's the percentage or number of people, I can't remember how it asks, that hand washed both enter and exit. You're going to use this column right here, hand wash both enter and exit. Students can get confused and look at this total number here, because that's not enter and exit. That's just the total number of hand washes. And so that can be a little tricky, I feel like sometimes. So please be careful here. And then figure that compliance rate for both initial and post. And you should be all set for the quiz. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a good week.